This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. Today we're getting into a response from Kenyon Martin after Tim Thomas shared some old stories about run-ins between them during their playing days. So let's check this clip out.
You stated you came to Club Blue and you made me be in my own hood, basically. That's a stretch, but okay. So let's go back. You say you me in the club and you made me put my back up against the wall, but you see me a week later and you need a pistol? Like, I'm confused. If I just made somebody look bad in the club or I bitched him and I'm going to his hood, why I need a pistol? Right? Like, I'm confused. Like, if I'm such this that you just did something to, like, why you need a All right, cool. But that's one question that I have. The other question is, can you please tell the people what happened said night in this Club Blue in Dallas? That's the name of the club. Like, can you please tell the people what happened in Club Blue since you're telling the story? If you're going to tell stories, let's tell the whole truth. Did you finish the night in Club Blue? We'll wait on that answer. And what happened when you left Club Blue? Did you go out the front door? I don't think you went out the front door. I wonder why. I really wonder why you didn't go out the front door. Because the lady that was hosting the club asked you to leave. Because she don't want your blood on her hand. She took you down the service elevator. She took you down the service elevator. And you talking about you in my hood with, as you said, you flying around with them? Dude, you in my hood. And this is young other Dallas dudes that wanted to issue with you. Dudes is going to follow you out of there. I said no. Because you know who would have got in trouble for anything happening to you in Dallas? Me. Smarter than that. Very, right? No, we're not going to do that. And the DJ played every song imaginable to get you stumped out in the club. Talking about 04 here, right? You think about the music that was being played in the club at 04 in the South. This is crunk. We gonna your head, boy. Like, this is what's going on in where I'm from. Probably played Bout It, Master P, Lil Jon, you name it, man. Like, this is what's going on in Oak Cliff, in Club Blue. The original Oak Cliff anthem made by my partner, Bowleg. Those that's from Oak Cliff know. Oak Cliff, that's my hood. Put it in his face, get that shit understood. So you ain't nobody in that hood, not that club, no. Club Blue was the hangout for the homies. Seen plenty dudes get out in Club Blue, and they was gonna add you to the docket, player.
All right, so Kenyon Martin clearly had something to say here. After Tim Thomas spoke on a podcast about past encounters, Martin jumped online to give his side. He is basically saying the story people heard was missing key details and that he was never backing down, and he says people who are actually there can confirm it.
So, not there, homie. Like, no, you showed up there and you got a pass because of me. Like, you got a pass. because I'm smarter than to let dudes follow you and do something to you and your partners while y'all out of bounds. Because you're out of bounds. And you so stupid not to realize that you put you and your homeboy's life in jeopardy that day by showing up in that club. But like I said, I'm smarter than you. I didn't let nothing happen to you. But back to me and you. Around that time, right? 2004. I'm 26, 27. Wanted all action, everybody. At any given time. So, what makes you any different than any other man that I came across? Go do your homework, go do your research, dog. 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, any of them years, bruh. Anybody, right? No filter, no, my wick was short. So patience with people, you, other people, zero. Zero tolerance. And maybe I missed it. Maybe I wasn't in the NBA during your tenure as an NBA player. Maybe I missed it. But if I can recall, I don't remember you ever being in a altercation, pushing match, throwing spitballs at one another. I don't recall you doing letting nobody do like nothing, bruh, during your tenure. So, but maybe is there some type of like mythical rumor going around where you from that you walking around the streets like Kimbo Slice and people out? Like maybe I missed it. Maybe you walking around the streets of Jersey like Kimbo. Maybe this myth that I'm not privy to. But as far as I know, you ain't did nothing to nobody at no point. Teammate, ex-teammate, opponent, high school, college. Like, there's nothing that for me at any point to be afraid of you. Your name Timothy. Why would I be afraid of your name Timothy?
Kenyon's response is really about protecting his name and making sure the story surrounding those old moments is not being shaped in a way that makes him look weak. After hearing Tim Thomas talk about their past encounters during an appearance on Tony, the Talk of New York and Uncle M's show, Martin decided to jump online and address the situation directly. He explained that when stories involve multiple people, the entire story should be told, not just the parts that make someone sound like the hero. According to Kenyon, the story about the New York club encounter was not accurate. Thomas suggested that Martin had placed his back against the wall and acted nervous, but Kenyon strongly rejected that idea. He said he had just finished a playoff series and was out at a club when someone bumped into him as he walked out of the restroom. When he turned around, he realized it was Tim Thomas, and from Martin's perspective, Thomas began talking about getting into a ring. Make sure to drop a comment and like this video, and I'll see you in the next video.